In this video, I'm going to be going over the 3 systems you can implement into your content to start going viral so that you can make a ton of money with your content as well. But before I go into this, I also go over some client wins just to show you that it is 100% possible to make content your full-time job and consistently go viral. But yeah, let's get right into it. 3 systems that you use to consistently blow up and go viral. So let's go. So I'm Maddox Goforth, and in the past 4 years of making content on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, I've grown to 43,000 followers on Snapchat, 79,000 followers on Instagram now, and on TikTok, 290,000 followers. Now, I've been posting on this account on TikTok for just 2 years, and on Instagram just 1 year, and on this account for less than 1 year, probably like 8 months. I also went from 0 to 30K a month in 60 days with my own content by selling digital products. And here's a picture of my dashboard in the last 30 days, $29,000 in sales, basically 30,000. So whether you want to build a full-time career as a content creator, or you want to scale to consistent $10,000 or more months with your online business, just like JT, after 3 months of joining Creator Blueprint, he grew to 30,000 followers on TikTok, and he made $50,000 in the month of April. And as you can see, before he joined, he wasn't really doing much in numbers, and then right as he joined, he started doing absolute bank with his business, right? And he's getting views on TikTok. It's like 2.7 million, 200,000, 800,000. Or Kenny Witt, a 14-year-old content creator, only 1 month into Creator Blueprint, he's hitting numbers just like this, and it helped him scale his editing agency to 5K a month, and he's almost at 10,000 followers on Instagram. Crazy, right? He's hitting views like 1.1 million, 91,000, 43,000, 45,000, and of course the big 5K a month with his content editing agency. So they're all following our 3 systems of viral content creation to a T and applying them diligently, and that is why they are seeing success. There's no magical tricks. So we have the systems that will help you actually build a big name for yourself on Instagram and TikTok. Now imagine if we can get you to 10,000 followers and a consistent 10,000 views on your videos in the next 90 days. How would that change your view of your future career opportunity? How much more ambitious would you be if you knew that you had a loyal audience that is one Instagram story away from buying any product you sell? Just like me, after only posting 1 Instagram story, I got 239 visits and a gross revenue of $170 just from 1 little Instagram story. And by the way, this was only like 8 hours after posting it. This wasn't the whole 24-hour period. No other gurus in this space have anywhere near as much experience as me, and that's what separates me from all the rest of the gurus online selling the courses like, this you're gonna get 10,000 followers in 2 days. Like that, no, I have way more experience. 5.5 million views, 5.5 million views, 2.1, all of these millions of views I've gotten because I know these 3 systems to a T. I simply just know how to create good viral content that is going to do good on social media. So you may have joined Creator Blueprint Lite, the free version, because you want to get this magical thing that's going to get you to virality every single post. Maybe you want to get 10,000 followers in 2 days like these gurus promise, but you just realistically cannot. So you need to be immersed, and that's how you're going to see success. Be unafraid to ask those stupid questions about the first sentence of your video script, your lighting, how to talk on camera, how to edit, and that's what we'll do in the Creator Blueprint calls 3 times a week. I'm going to answer all of these stupid questions that you have, right? Because that is how you actually see growth as a creator. You learn from your mistakes and from what you're doing right, and then you improve. So to actually succeed in this saturated content creation market where everyone is trying to be a creator, you can't do it alone. And that's why I built Creator Blueprint, because I have a community of people that are putting their videos in the chat so that they can get help from different people in there as well as myself. You can't just try to making 1 video a week and then see how it pans out. It's not gonna work. These social media algorithms are a predictable science that only pay outsized dividends to the best of the best creators. You have to learn the predictable science to be one of these big best creators. And I'll show you what it's like when you apply our 3 content systems with that necessary dedication to your craft, because it will change your life. Step 1 is to join our exclusive community and start learning. So step 2 is to start creating and stacking wins and then keep improving. As you can see, Riley in our community, she's been getting small wins of like making $10 from her content. Right here, she made $30 with her content. And then step 3 is to win and grow. And this is where you start seeing big numbers and big success that you want, right? Like 375,000 views by Derek, 1.8, 1.4, and then 66,000 followers on Instagram. This is the big wins, okay, where you actually start seeing the growth that you want. This is where he hit his first 10,000 followers on Instagram. He messaged me and he said, wow, I did it. Thanks for all the tips and stuff, because he joined Creator Blueprint, learned, and then joined the calls so I could help him out with all of his videos and review and help him script out his videos. And he only did that because he had all of this help, the community. So now you might be thinking, I've been posting consistently for the past 2 months and I'm still stuck in 300 view jail. How do I get out of it? How do I start seeing this big growth like all these other people you just showed me. And you may be thinking, how can you say for sure that it just takes time? Well, let me show you. The 3 systems that are going to help you go viral consistently. Number 1 is to create videos only to your ideal viewer persona. You need to be creating videos for people who you know their problems, right? You know what they need, you know what they want, so that you can actually relate to them, and you're gonna have a loyal audience of people that relate to you, and you're solving their problems consistently, right? That is your ideal viewer persona. You need to know what kind of content they consume, what are their problems, what are the challenges they face in life, and all of these different things. And the best way to do that is you're making your ideal viewer persona your younger self. And number 2 is to systemize your content creation to have infinite viral ideas. You need to actually build a system, a blueprint to your content creation so that you can have consistently viral videos. And number 3 is to optimize every element of your content for quality. And the only way to do that is to learn. That's why we literally get new students who post their wins every single day in our Discord, hitting their first 10K views, 100K views, even 1 million views, just like Derek, 1.8. And then we have right here, this guy, he posted his win where he was selling more expensive things through his DMs because he started posting content and got people to see his videos, okay? And then we have JT Vendors, where he made his first $4,000 in just 22 days of starting content creation. And then we have other people who are posting just videos that popped off and got 43,000 views, just like this. And Money UIs, where he got his first few sales and he wanted to show the community that he got his first small wins, right? Just from posting content on social media. Okay, so nobody understands the personal branding game to the level of nuance that we do in Creator Blueprints. And all of our systems work without some $4,000 filming setup, or hiring an outside editing agencies that cost thousands of dollars a month, or needing to be some hot TikTok thirst trapper model that can just get views by the way he looks or she looks. And needing to be a genius. You don't need any of those things to apply our systems and actually make content creation work for you. And I'm not just saying these big claims because I'm successful and I have all these followers and I'm just looking up on top of the mountain and be like, oh yeah, it's so easy. No, it's not a survivorship bias. I've restarted my account 3 times in the past 4 years. I started off in 2021 and 2022 with scroll bait dog videos, possibly the least respectable monetizable niche. I thought I was cooked and I was bound to fall off. Time to go back and rely on school and land me a decent paying job. Then in 2022, I created a business account. I thought I might as well make content about the stuff that I'm passionate about. And I grew the account from 0 to 200,000 followers in just 30 days. As you can see, July 16th, 2023, I had 19,000 followers. And July 28th, 2023, I had 201,000. So 0 to 200,000 in literally just 30 days. So since then, I've also hit 43K followers on my Snapchat Spotlight account and hit 79,000 followers on Instagram as well. And in Creator Blueprint, we are going to give you the step-by-step guidance and direct support to teach you all 3 systems of consistently going viral. Immediately when you join, you're going to get welcomed with day 1, and it'll take you 39 minutes to do. I give you a welcome module to welcome you into the community and teach you how to do everything. And then creating your first video, I walk you through literally every part of creating your first video: scripting, editing, recording, and even posting the video. I walk you through literally everything step by step. It's a whole entire blueprint. Then I go over some equipment and what equipment you'll be needing. Let me give you a little bit of insight. You don't need expensive equipment to start. In fact, you're probably holding the very one thing you need to start. Then I tell you what platforms to post on and how to post it. And after your first day, which is very simple, I then walk you through your first whole entire week, literally walking you through every single day of posting for a whole entire week. And it'll take you an hour and 53 minutes to complete the whole entire week, right? Again, I walk you through how to script, post, record, edit on CapCut, literally what buttons to press for every single day of week 1. And I give you some templates, right? 250 hook templates you can use to get views on your videos, and you can just plug and play. And then I literally have the blueprints for scripting out every single one of these video types. So your second week is the blueprint to mastering the algorithm. This is where I'm going to teach you the more advanced things, right? The strategy. So mastering the algorithm, virality, viral hooks, the 8 viral video blueprints, how to storytell, and the 4 rules of storytelling, choosing your main format for videos. And then I script a video with you so you can see the thought process behind me when I'm scripting and how you can apply it to your own thought process, right? Third week, I start off with the mindset module on how to stay consistent, and then I teach you the intricacies of editing and actually making your videos, which is how to edit, which is an hour-long course that my editor put together, which is pretty advanced. And then I go over some basic editing hacks that you can use in your videos that I use in mine. And then I go over good lighting, so 3-point lighting, how to use it and how to do it. And then filmmaking, the 8 types of shots. And then bonus, I edit a video with you so you can see the thought process behind me editing my videos and how you can use it in your own videos. Okay, so the 4th week, I walk you through the 8-step checklist. So why aren't my videos performing like the top tier creators? There's a checklist that you should use and compare your videos to. And then I walk you through finding your viewer persona, generating viral ideas, designing your Instagram profile, and the ultimate growth reading list. Okay, and monetizing your content. This is the big one. This is how you're going to make money with your content super fast and within like your first month even. Okay, so making your offer and digital product, setting up your community, creating your funnel, which is the leads, how you get leads, running your funnel, the automations and the 4 steps, and getting sales, which is how to actually, market your content and market your product in the right way to get actually sales. And in Creator Blueprint, you're going to get access to our 3-point direct support system. Okay, so it's 3 coaching calls with me every single week. And just to reiterate, I've grown over 400,000 followers on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, all of the different things, right? So I am qualified to teach you guys exactly how to create good content. So the second thing in the 3-point direct support system is community feedback to improve your content. So you post your video, just like for me, example, I posted my video on here, and people are going to respond to your video, give you advice, teach you how to level up your content, right? Just like me, when that's just not how that works. Just like me, when someone posted their video, I sent a 45-second voice note breaking down how they can improve their video. And I'm going to do that for every person that posts their video into the feedback channel. Then the third thing is community events, where I host events every once in a while and give you different strategies. And it's just basically where you can interact with the community and get more support than I already give you. And then bonus, weekly content trends newsletter, weekly emails to help you stay on top of the latest social media content trends. Each week, you'll get an email breaking down the newest content trends, viral audios, and creators who are blowing up, plus why they're actually winning. We don't just tell you what's trending, we show you how to use it and why it's working and how to apply it to your own content to grow faster. Bonus number 2 is a free onboarding call. So as soon as you join Creator Blueprint, you're going to be welcomed with a call, so you feel welcome to the community and actually know how to use everything. And so that you don't just join a community like all these gurus have and you're like, what do I even do? Like, nobody even knows who I am. What do I do, bro? Like, I'm lost. That's what the onboarding call is for. And then bonus 3, Blueprint Bot. So you get access to my AI hook generator that has been trained on only the best hooks from that doc of 250 plus hooks that I took from my own videos that went viral and from other creators that went viral as well. So as you can see, here's an example of it working, and you get free access to that forever. So if you want access to Creator Blueprint Accelerator, where you can learn all of this stuff and get access to all of these different things, go to the link in the description and you can apply to join, and you will be able to book a call with my team where we'll go over more strategy and then see if you're a good fit for the program. But anyways, can't wait to see some of you guys in there, and if you're dedicated, you'll do it. But peace.